strong.
What is going on, you guys? I'm so glad you guys are here back, young CEOs, of getting the right mindset, the right habits, so you can become the best you and the young entrepreneur that you know you become. So let's kick the word of the day real quick. Let's see, I have it written down. Uniphrenia. It's a peace of mind that comes when you or from a dream. So when you wake up and you have a peace of mind, or like a good dream, I guess per se, that is uniphrenia. So cool little word. It's a long word. I couldn't tell you how to spell it, but I do know the word of the day, right? So real quick, let's all take a good look at my kicks today. Take a little appreciation. You know what I'm saying? They're all white and black bottoms. We got a little black. These are my first Air Forces I ever bought. They're fire though, right? And I got the anime, you know what I mean? My little brother's shirt, it's fire. A little something with you. All right, guys. So what we're talking about today is how your habits are a part of you, how you identify with your habits, and then how can we break bad habits. All right, so your habits are a part of you. What do I mean by this? When you identify with your habits, right? Say you smoke a lot, you're a smoker. When you are an athlete, you work out a lot, so you call yourself an athlete, right? Or say you write a lot, you call yourself a writer. Or say you play guitar, you call yourself a musician. Sorry, guys. And then, like I say, like right now, actually, for example, I have stopped drinking, and I'm not a drinker, right? So literally last night, I went out to a social event because I haven't been forever. I'm always working. So I decided to be social, and I got offered a drink. And I was like, nope, I'm not a drinker. I'm good though, thank you. So rather than saying, I'm trying to stop or giving it any leeway, I cut it off right at the core. I am not that. So we're going to talk about all that. So the first step to changing your behavior and changing your habits is awareness, becoming aware of your bad habits. Okay, so they have a thing called point and call, right? In Japan, they have a thing called point and call. I think it's Japan or China. On the bullet train, whichever one that's from, they do this point and call for safety procedures, right? They're like, okay, this is done, this is done, this is done, this is done. So what they're doing is they're making sure that they're, the point they're making it obvious. They're making it, obvious that everything's good to go. If something's not good to go, they'll see it. They'll be like, hey, that is not good to go, or hey, this is good to go. So that's pointing and calling. When you're about to do a bad habit, hey, this is not good for me, and I'm about to eat a chocolate chip cookie. This is not good for me. What you're doing is you're making it more surreal for you. So you're going to feel it more when you do this, when you have the action, right? So that's the first step, is becoming aware and actually doing pointing and calling out as a form of way of becoming aware, or more aware of it. So after we're aware of them, so what we're going to do is we're going to write them down and we're going to score. It's called habit scoring. So you write down all your habits and you do a plus or minus. If they're good, if they're bad. If they're good, if they're bad. So all the bad ones we're going to replace with positive habits and good habits in the next video. So guys, what I really want to hit right here is, until you can make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life. Well, what am I saying there? I'm talking about the unconscious habits that you have. Bad habits, all habits actually turn into unconscious decisions, because what happens is that it's like a track. It does it by itself. It's already automatically cued. It's automatically cued to do it, right? So when we turn on the lights in a dark room, you throw on your right shoe every time. You tie your shoes, or you eat in the morning. It's a habit, and you don't even realize you're doing it. And that's what happens with bad habits. So what we're doing is we're being aware. We're calling it out. Hey, you're a bad habit. We're not going to do you anymore. I'm not a drinker. I'm not going to drink. So therefore, that is what we want to do with that. That being said, guys, I'm hoping that you guys really take from this and start calling out become more aware of your bad habits, call them out, and what we're going to do from there is we're going to score the habits, right? My next video, we'll go from there, just because also you need to be disassociating. So after this, we'll do a better how to make a better habit. So guys, remember, be aware, point and call, and disassociate. I'm not a drinker. I'm about to drink this. This is not good for me. Okay? I'm aware of my habits. I'm about to do this. Okay, be aware. Have an amazing week this week. I hope you started it off right with your morning routines that I talked about. I don't know if I put that in my mindset video, but guys, morning routine is very important. I talk about Taj actually, so go to the positivity video. You can see we talk about morning routines and how important it is to really start your day off right. So make sure you're starting your day off right, helping other people as you go along, And this week, really focus on your bad habits. Focus on breaking them. Okay, I do not need to be doing that. And make sure to help somebody else out this week. At least one person, whether it's homeless or your people in your family, help them. Tell them they look good. Tell them that you love them, and spread the love and positivity. I love you guys. Have an amazing week, like I said. And if you need anything, my Instagram, my Snapchat's below. DM me, Snapchat me. I promise I will get back to you. Ciao. All right.